Hey guys, my name is Keegan, and welcome back to Name Race Class, or NRC, as we call ourselves. Today I'll be playing more of the Council. So funny thing, little behind the scenes of me trying to figure out this game. I actually, that's like really loud. Played this already. However, I did something very wrong in my opinion, so I was able to go back. And I'll let this finish up. Hurry up, game. I got things to explain.
Your turn? The servants are not very efficient.
Durocher can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I can take care of her, you know.
Yes. Well, in any case, I do thank you for bringing her to the island.
From what I've understood, the search of Durocher's room hasn't turned up any results.
Not yet, no. But we've put her son in there. Perhaps he'll find something.
That might come in handy.
Louis grows impatient at not yet having met the famous Lord Mortimer.
He will meet him tomorrow.
Oh, what a pity to lose a knight at the start of the game. Are you waiting for someone?
A young French soldier.
During our game of chess?
Don't worry, Gregory. The game won't disappear. I'll have one of my men escort you back.
Don't trouble yourself. I know my way out.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen. Please forgive me for this late hour.
It is never too late, and we have much to discuss. One last move?
And apparently that's Napoleon Bonaparte. That's
Don't worry. Our games always seem to end like this.
Or always start like this. Come, take a seat, my friend.
You just did not like that chess game, apparently. At least how it ended.
A little nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian. My miracle remedy when one can't get to sleep. A very good night to you, Mr. President.
Thank you. And to you too, sir.
No, okay, so
I'm
what
coming.
I was saying, 'cause this is like just beginning or whatever. I didn't go all the way back to episode 1. I'm still in the same episode, but I did this
Dear Monsieur
already,
Durocher,
and
please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured,
I did not like the outcome.
Inspiration of
I got
St. Matthew, or Matthew writing his gospel, dictated to him by
the
voices.
selections are kind of weird, and I thought I was being like, I thought I was doing something else, and it turned out that it had some very serious consequences, and I did not like that. There's nothing really new, just more paintings to look at, so I can't open that still. That's still Dante's whatever thing. Ooh.
There's a circle around the lock here. Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
Ooh.
There's a note. Effects of Sœur de Richer, to be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it. All right.
Interesting.
I've retrieved everything.
Amber fragments. Interesting. Oh gosh, my sister's playing the piano up there. And singing. Great time. Well, I really can't do anything about that.
Excuse me. Am I bothering you?
So sorry about the
No, not in the least.
disturbance, guys.
Is something wrong?
I'm going to need your help. Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall?
Elizabeth Adams. Home introduced her to us.
Yes. Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens! I was present at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room. And perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least, I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are two men nearby discussing very important
Really
issues,
hope
and
my sister,
one of them looks much like Mortimer.
stops this soon, 'cause
Washington
it's
is very
kinda
kind,
I
but
hope it's not
I
bugging
came
you
to
guys.
this
I'm
island for
so
my
sorry
mother,
about
not
this.
for his ghost stories.
It's like 8:03 at night, and apparently she's doing this shit. Okay, so this is where I got to last time. Last time I picked Help George Washington, and I'm thinking of doing it the same way again, because technically I feel like I'm cheating on this a little bit, because I went all the way back, even though I wanted to do this as a first run through, so I think
Count
I'm
on me,
going
sir.
to
Thank you, my
still
friend.
help him, because my
Keep
theory
Elizabeth
was
downstairs
I wanted to
as
make
long
as
as
many
possible.
friends as possible,
She
and
must
hopefully
not
they'll
return
help
to
me.
her room.
Trust me.
So, hopefully, that's still what happens.
According to Washington, Lady Adams is in the small salon. I better hurry.
So, I think this is not the right way.
Louis,
I think he's
you're
gonna
straying
yell-
from
yeah,
your
he's gonna yell at
objective.
me. I want to say this. I like know, like what's it called? No hard feelings to the voice actor who did this, but how he looks, I really don't like the main character's voice. I don't know if it's just that I find it annoying.
Pound.
Oh, okay. Or what? It doesn't fit his voice somehow, in my opinion, or what I think he should sound like, but that's also like really nitpicking some certain things, so trying not to do that. Is he gonna yell at me if I go this way? Because I learned last time they do, oh, what the heck?
Tell me, my good man.
Yes, sir?
Why are you standing in front of this door?
I have been instructed to let no one enter.
I'm wasting my time here. Lady Adams could return to her room at any minute. What a shame. I wonder what's going on inside.
Will there be anything else, sir?
Would you know by any chance where the small salon is?
Of course, sir. Go down the stairs to the Great Hall. Once downstairs, take the door on your right.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you need?
Okay. Interesting. That was weird. I hope she doesn't continue this, like, for another 30 minutes, otherwise this is gonna be really annoying. She's not the worst singer, but, like, it is definitely... See, I don't even know if you guys can hear it, because I'm, like, recording this right now. So,
My son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that? She is being manhandled in the small salon.
By whom?
I don't know exactly. A thug, a Frenchman, it seems. By the cut of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the French Revolutionary Government. You should do something, my son.
Shit. I was supposed to make sure Adams wouldn't go back to her room. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'll take care of it. Probably nothing to worry about.
Do you want me to call for help?
Please don't do anything. I'm sure with a little goodwill, everything will work out fine. Don't go and wake up the whole manor, please.
Thank you, my son. May God watch over you.
Who do you think you are?
Multiple paths. There are multiple paths to reach your objective. The good idea is to think twice before embarking. See, this is what I was talking about, like these choices.
If we were in France, I'd have sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Please, just let me go back to my room.
Outcome.
Hey you, stay out of it. This is none of your business. I'm gonna teach this little slut how to behave.
What the hell is going on?
Huh? I don't think you know who I am.
Stop. I beg you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please, sir.
Shit. If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's gonna suffer. Damn it, what should I do? Let her go!
Huh? Stay out of it, boy!
Shit.
What are you playing at? I told you to mind your own business, boy! If you think you can side with this whore and then just walk away, you're out of your mind. Give me one good reason not to knock you down.
Expecting that to happen. Interesting. Ooh.
You're not back in your slum now. You're in Lord Mortimer's home. I suggest you think carefully about what you're going to do.
Don't think you're getting away with it that easily. I'm sick of all these toffs. If we were in Paris, I'd send you all to the guillotine. And on top of it all, a woman telling me how I ought to behave? I won't stand for it.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
What? Don't tell me you're gonna defend these harlots!
Women, right? They really do drive us crazy sometimes. I totally understand.
Yeah, and every time they open their mouths, it makes you want to slap them. I get the feeling you're trying to put one over on me. If that's the case, you're making a big mistake.
Sorry about that. Look, there's no point in us aggravating each other. Let's both just go our separate ways.
Don't move, we're not done yet. You wanted to be the knight in shining armor and save the damsel in distress. Let's see how brave you are.
Disconcerted. Someone threw you off balance. The cost of her points increase when using your skills. Cure yourself. Okay, wait a minute. Ooh.
I've watched you, and you're shaking. I'm betting you won't fire.
I'm not in the habit of beating Lord Mortimer's guest in his own salon. You got off easy this time, but don't try it again.
Interesting.
The brooch Elizabeth was wearing.
Huh. She was so frightened she was unaware that she'd lost it.
Yeah, well, it didn't seem to do her much good.
I was hoping that I could, like, wait for a bit, but I didn't realize... Ooh, okay, so I can go that way. And I am going to go that way. But let me explore
Hey,
first.
these look like pages taken from an ancient encyclopedia.
Oh, do I got more of those pages now?
There's a pattern with 5 circles on this chest.
I wish. I thought I cured myself of that. Oh, I didn't.
There's a pattern with 5 circles on this chest.
Do I have enough subterfuge? No, I don't. Of course I don't. That's annoying. Oh well. Watch, somebody else is gonna bug me downstairs. Ugh. I'll wait for it. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, I got another one of that. Talisman, alright. Trigger Adams, Elizabeth. How do you... Oh, okay. Psychology is one of the fathers of the Legislative Tribunal of Paris during the terror. He quickly became one of the most worrying figures in Paris. In all of Paris, he was distinguished himself, taking part in the siege of the Bastille, capture of Louis, current King of France. Huh, I guess I just didn't remember him. Yeah. Interesting. Huh, yeah. Because I know about the Bastille, but did not remember him for whatever
Lady
reason.
Adams must have locked it behind her when she fled.
Bitch. That's annoying. Smart girl, but annoying. I didn't see this piano earlier. Oh, okay. I leave the smell salon. I get to tell the father. Or no, I get to talk to George Washington, and then the father gets mad at me.
Well? Did you get time to search the room?
Louis, I only needed 10 minutes. Imagine the scandal if she had found me.
What would you have done in my shoes? She was in the middle of an argument with some angry guy.
10 minutes. I didn't ask for the moon.
Nonetheless, you found what you were looking for, didn't you?
Not everything, but yes. Elizabeth is definitely the daughter of John Adams. We need more information.
Interesting.
You can always go back.
It's too late now.
I'm kind of glad that that happened, because last time I did this and I did give him the 10 minutes, he found something that was very devastating, and I think he may or may not have lied. I mean, I could sit down here, but you just end up sitting in a chair looking up at Zeus. So I'm kind of glad that I did this, and I do like the ending a lot better than what I did. I'm gonna have the cardinal yell at me in a second, because I accidentally opened, not accidentally, I did open his letter, because he has another name to add to it, so he was not very happy with me. Can I go outside? So, unfortunately, let's see if there's any more of these coins or something. Nah, great. Alright. No, unfortunately, he's gonna be mad at me. Really, I got no friends right now, and that was my whole purpose of going back to Washington, but I didn't expect to, like, immediately. I thought it said she might escape, like, she might stay there, and then there might be another, like, period before she does something. But apparently not. So I guess what I gotta be a little bit more, careful about that. I wish I could just...
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, my son. How did it go with Miss Adams?
Don't worry about that anymore, Your Eminence. I had to step in, but everything's under control.
What an adventure, my son. I am relieved to hear it. You acted as a good Christian. In these troubled times, we need more men of your caliber.
It's nothing, Your Eminence. I did what I had to do. Well, you did the opposite.
Good. Well, thanks for the news. My son, I have another problem. I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter on you? The one I gave you in the hall?
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add to it.
Here it is.
You opened it!
Don't worry about that, Your Eminence.
You gave me your word, before God!
I can assure you that my mother and I share everything.
That's enough! Your word is worthless. I give your mother this letter myself.
Yep. Lovely. Well, screw this. It looks like my sister's not gonna stop
exhausted.
playing her piano anytime
Better
soon,
go to
so
bed.
that's great.
I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know. And Mortimer had better show up.
It'd be really funny if like none of you can hear that, but like I'm the only one that can. I just keep talking about this. I did not obtain Adams. I could have found out something about my mother's past. Oh yeah, that's that whole thing with yep. Mm-hmm. So, oh well. I definitely gotta get that up. Questioning, no. Conviction. Diversion might be a good one, honestly. Yeah. I'm gonna do that as well.
Alright. In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
Okay, cool. Oh, you can have... Oh... Wait. Interesting. Oh, I think I get it. I think it's like a equip bonus that you can get. Interesting.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Dear Monsieur de Richet,
Oh, okay.
Last Judgment. Why do I always get the most terrifying room?
Writing material.
I'm gonna leave that for now.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on, but doesn't touch.
Nothing. Nothing.
That's kind of anticlimactic. Oh, I hope I can go back in. Okay. Okay, let me go back in really quick then. I like had a heart attack and for like a second I was like, oh, shit.
Golden Elixir.
Ooh, I can finally do it. Oh, nice.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Look. Markings on the floor.
just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
Oh, this bookcase is well stocked.
Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round.
A Voyage Around the World. The travel log of the explorer, Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence. And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother?
Found it. A faint sign of the Order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room. The paper's rougher around the writing. The paper's moist here. Very light stain, barely visible. And the smell reminds me of something.
I'm not far from solving the puzzle. I must keep searching. Look, markings on the floor.
Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage. Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though. Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices.
Sure where to search, guys.
The Lord Sesterce from Roman Gaul.
A priest's robe, crosses. Must be Piaggi's room. The paper's rougher around the writing. The paper's moist
so
here.
Very light stain, barely visible.
And the smell
So you do have
reminds
to
me of something.
go to the writing station then. Alright.
I'm not far from solving the puzzle. I must keep searching.
Alright, I guess I gotta back to the writing.
Writing material.
From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon.
Oh,
That's odd.
Okay. It's hidden ink.
Let's recap. My mother was in this room. I found a rare edition of her favorite book. She must have left something behind. She applied a liquid to the book.
She must have used the writing materials.
The quill has been used, but not with regular ink. A message using invisible ink. I bet she used a lemon to leave a message. Now, how do I reveal the message?
The message is illegible. I have to keep searching.
Oh, okay. Is the ash all that I need? I'm actually not sure what to do.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases. If a message is written in lemon juice, the flame will reveal it.
Oh. I'm glad I have subterfuge.
Aha! It's working! The heat reveals the message. Let's see what my mother wrote. Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. After that, she adds, beware hero. The beast always charges the best protected soldier. And that's its weakness. What is my mother trying to tell me? Since you've gone to so much trouble, you must not have only found something important, but you must have also felt like you were in great danger. Now I'd better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical.
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Look for anything that seems like it could be useful. We're running a little low on time. I think I'm gonna see if there's anything useful, but I'm gonna cut it off for this episode. Ooh,
President George Washington.
Let no one disturb me. I'm busy.
Too bad. I'll see him later.
interesting.
That's the door to Elizabeth's room.
Oh.
For God's sakes, what happened in here?
Okay.
A chest with a half-circle pattern. An untutored hand copied these notes. Looks like a healing method. Well, that's a pity. The writing is barely legible.
Well, guys, we will pick this off in the next episode. I was not expecting to get into that room. So, like, subscribe, comment to Name Race Class, and I will see you guys in the next video.